Hey, sweetie, can we talk for a moment?
Sure, Mom. What's up?
I've been thinking about something important and I want to share it with you. It's about the friends you choose.
Oh, okay. Is something wrong?
Not necessarily, but I want you to understand why it's important to choose good friends. Friends can have a big impact on your life.
How do you mean?
Well, the people you spend time with can influence your thoughts, behaviors, and even your values. If you surround yourself with positive, supportive friends, it can help you grow into a better person.
That makes sense. I guess I've never really thought about it that way.
Think about it this way: good friends will encourage you to do your best, support you when things are tough, and make you feel good about yourself. On the other hand, friends who are negative or make poor choices can lead you down a path that might not be good for you.
Like getting into trouble or doing things I shouldn't?
Exactly. It's not just about avoiding trouble, though. Good friends also help you feel valued and understood. They respect your boundaries and make you feel comfortable being yourself.
I see what you mean. So, how do I know if someone is a good friend?
Pay attention to how they treat you and others. Are they kind and respectful? Do they listen to you and care about your feelings? Do they make you feel happy and confident rather than insecure or pressured?
That makes sense. I think I have some friends like that, but there are also some who make me feel stressed out.
Let's dive a bit deeper into what makes a good friend. Here are some specific characteristics to look for.
Sure, I'm listening.
First, a good friend is trustworthy. You should be able to share your thoughts and feelings with them without worrying about them spreading your secrets or betraying your confidence.
Would you elaborate trustworthy, Mom?
Sure, let's talk more about trustworthiness. It's one of the most important qualities in a good friend.
Okay, what exactly makes someone trustworthy?
A trustworthy friend keeps your confidences. When you share something personal with them, you can be sure they won't gossip or tell others. Your secrets are safe with them.
That's really important. I don't like it when people spread rumors.
Exactly. Another aspect is reliability. If they say they'll do something, they follow through. They show up when they promise to, whether it's for a study session, a fun outing, or when you need support.
So it's not just about keeping secrets, but also about being dependable.
Right. Trustworthy friends are also honest with you. They tell you the truth even when it's difficult. They don't lie to you or deceive you, but they also know how to be honest in a way that's not hurtful.
That makes sense. Honesty is key in any relationship.
Another important part of trustworthiness is consistency. A trustworthy friend behaves consistently over time. They're the same person no matter the situation or who else is around. This consistency helps you know what to expect from them.
So, they don't act differently around other people?
Exactly, they're genuine and authentic. They also respect your boundaries. They understand your limits and don't push you to do things you're uncomfortable with. This shows they care about your well being and respect your decisions.
Respecting boundaries is a big one for me.
And it's crucial for trust. Lastly, a trustworthy friend is supportive. They stand by you during tough times and celebrate with you during good times. You can count on them to be there, providing emotional support and encouragement.
So being trustworthy involves a lot of different things.
It does. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. Without it, friendships can easily fall apart. It's important to find friends who embody these qualities and to be trustworthy yourself.
Thanks for breaking it down, Mom. I'll definitely keep this in mind when I think about my friends.
You're welcome, sweetie. Trust is something that builds over time. So be patient and attentive. The right friends will prove themselves through their actions.
What is the second characteristic of a good friend, Mom?
Another key trait is loyalty. A loyal friend stands by you through thick and thin. They don't abandon you when things get tough or when someone else offers them something better.
Like being there for you during hard times?
Loyalty is another crucial quality in a good friend, and it goes hand in hand with trustworthiness.
What exactly does loyalty mean in a friendship?
Loyalty means that a friend is committed to you and your friendship. They stand by you through good times and bad. They don't abandon you when things get tough or when someone else seems more interesting.
So, they're always there for you, no matter what?
Yes, that's a big part of it. A loyal friend is dependable. You can count on them to be there when you need them, whether you're celebrating a success or going through a difficult time.
That's really important. It feels good to know someone has your back.
Absolutely. Loyalty also means defending you. If someone speaks poorly about you or treats you unfairly, a loyal friend will stand up for you. They won't join in on the negativity or turn a blind eye.
Like not letting others talk behind your back?
Exactly. A loyal friend won't gossip about you or betray your confidence. They respect your privacy and keep your secrets, even if others try to get them to share.
So loyalty is about respect and support, too.
Yes, it is. Loyalty also involves being honest with you. A loyal friend will tell you the truth even when it's hard. They do this because they care about you and want what's best for you.
Like telling you when you're making a mistake?
Exactly. They give you honest feedback and advice out of concern for your well being. Another aspect of loyalty is consistency. A loyal friend is consistent in their actions and words. They don't change how they treat you based on the situation or who else is around.
So they're the same person no matter what?
Yes, they are reliable and steadfast. This consistency helps build trust and makes you feel secure in the friendship. Lastly, loyalty means valuing the friendship. A loyal friend makes an effort to maintain the relationship. They make time for you, keep in touch, and show that they care.
It sounds like loyalty really helps build a strong friendship.
It does. Loyalty is about commitment, support, and respect. It's a quality that strengthens the bond between friends and helps the relationship endure over time.
Thanks, Mom. I'll look out for loyalty in my friends and try to be loyal to them, too.
That's a great approach. Loyalty is a two-way street. By being a loyal friend, you'll attract others who are loyal in return.
What is the third characteristic of a good friend, Mom?
Okay, next, look for someone who is supportive. A supportive friend encourages you to pursue your goals and dreams. They cheer you on and help you through challenges.
I like that. It feels good to have someone who believes in you.
Let's dive into what it means to be supportive in a friendship. Being supportive is all about being there for your friend in various ways.
What kind of ways are we talking about?
Well, first, a supportive friend is someone who encourages you. They believe in you and your abilities, whether you're pursuing a goal, trying something new, or facing a challenge. They cheer you on and motivate you to keep going.
Like when I have a big test and my friend helps me study or tells me I can do it?
Exactly. Encouragement is a big part of being supportive. Another important aspect is offering emotional support. When you're feeling down, stressed, or upset, a supportive friend listens to you. They offer comfort, understanding, and empathy. They make you feel heard and valued.
So, they're there to listen when I need to talk?
Yes, and they do so without judgment. They provide a safe space where you can express your feelings. Additionally, a supportive friend helps you through tough times. This could mean offering advice, lending a hand, or just being present. Their support helps you navigate difficulties and feel less alone.
That's really comforting to know someone is there for you.
It truly is. Another key trait of a supportive friend is celebrating your successes. They are genuinely happy for your achievements and milestones. They share in your joy and make you feel proud of what you've accomplished.
So, they're happy for you and not jealous?
Exactly. A supportive friend feels joy in your success and never tries to undermine it. They also respect your decisions. Even if they don't fully agree with your choices, they stand by you and offer their support. They trust your judgment and back you up.
That's important. It's nice to have someone who respects your choices.
It definitely is. Lastly, a supportive friend is there consistently. The support doesn't waver based on convenience. They make an effort to be there for you, even when it's not easy or convenient for them.
So, they're reliable and always make time for you?
Yes, reliability is key. Supportive friends prioritize their relationship with you and show up when you need them. This consistency helps build a strong, trusting friendship.
Thanks, Mom. It sounds like being supportive is about being there for each other in many different ways.
Exactly, it's about being present, offering encouragement and comfort, celebrating successes, respecting decisions, and being consistent. By being supportive, you build a strong foundation for a lasting and meaningful friendship.
I'll definitely try to be more supportive to my friends and look for friends who are supportive, too.
That's a wonderful approach. Supportive friendships are truly valuable and enriching for both people involved.
Then, what are the fourth characteristic of a good friend, Mom?
A good friend should be honest. They tell you the truth even when it's hard to hear. They give you constructive feedback and help you grow.
Honesty is important, but what if they hurt my feelings?
There's a difference between being honest and being hurtful. A good friend is also kind and considerate. They think about your feelings and try to express their honesty in a way that's respectful and caring.
That makes sense. What else?
A good friend should be reliable. They keep their promises and show up when they say they will. You can count on them.
Reliability is definitely important. Would you explain more about it?
Sure, let's talk about what it means to be reliable in a friendship. Reliability is another fundamental quality that helps build strong and lasting relationships.
What does being reliable really involve?
A reliable friend is someone you can count on. When they make a promise or a commitment, they follow through. If they say they'll meet you at a certain time or help you with something, you can trust that they'll be there and do what they said.
So, it's about keeping promises?
Yes, keeping promises is a big part of it. Reliability means being consistent and dependable. If a friend is reliable, you don't have to worry about them canceling plans at the last minute or forgetting important things you discussed.
That makes sense. It's really frustrating when people cancel last minute.
Exactly. A reliable friend respects your time and values the plans you make together. They understand that your time is important and they make an effort to honor commitments. Another aspect of reliability is punctuality. Showing up on time shows that they respect you and your schedule.
So being on time is part of being reliable?
Yes, it shows that they value the time you spend together and take your plans seriously. Reliability also means being consistent in behavior. A reliable friend behaves consistently regardless of the situation. They are the same person whether they're with you alone or in a group, and they don't let external factors affect their commitment to you.
So, they are not flaky or unpredictable?
Exactly. You know what to expect from a reliable friend, and that predictability builds trust. Another key trait is being responsible. A reliable friend takes responsibility for their actions. If they make a mistake, they own up to it and make amends. They don't make excuses or blame others.
That's really important. It shows they care about the friendship.
Yes, taking responsibility demonstrates maturity and respect for the relationship. Lastly, a reliable friend is there for you during tough times. They don't disappear when things get hard. Instead, they offer support and help you navigate challenges. Their reliability provides a sense of security and stability in the friendship.
So, they're dependable and you can trust them to be there when you need them.
Exactly. Reliability is about consistency, keeping promises, being punctual, behaving predictably, taking responsibility, and offering steadfast support. These qualities make you feel secure and valued in the friendship.
Thanks, Mom. I'll look for these traits in my friends and try to be more reliable myself.
That's a great idea. Reliability is key to building trust and maintaining strong, healthy relationships. By being reliable, you contribute to a foundation of trust and dependability that benefits both you and your friends. Also, look for someone who is empathetic. They understand and share your feelings. They listen when you need to talk and offer comfort and support.
HMMMM. It's nice to feel understood. But what does being empathetic mean exactly?
Let's talk about what it means to be empathetic in a friendship. Empathy is a crucial quality that helps deepen and strengthen relationships. Being empathetic means understanding and sharing the feelings of another person. It's about putting yourself in their shoes and feeling what they are going through. An empathetic friend listens to you with compassion and without judgment.
So, it's like really understanding what someone else is feeling?
Exactly. When you're empathetic, you don't just hear the words someone is saying, you also pay attention to their emotions. You try to understand their perspective and feelings and respond with kindness and understanding.
How can you tell if someone is being empathetic?
An empathetic friend will listen actively. They give you their full attention, make eye contact, and show that they're engaged in what you're saying. They don't interrupt or rush you. They allow you to express your feelings fully.
So they really listen and don't just wait for their turn to talk?
Exactly. They listen to understand, not just to respond. They also validate your feelings. Instead of saying things like, don't worry about it, or you're overacting, they acknowledge your emotions. They might say, I understand why you feel that way, or that sounds really tough.
That sounds really comforting. What else makes someone empathetic?
Another key trait is showing compassion. An empathetic friend cares about your well being and offers support and comfort when you're going through a hard time. They might give you a hug, offer words of encouragement, or simply be there to sit with you in silence if that's what you need.
So they're there for you emotionally and physically?
Yes, their presence is often comforting. They also try to see things from your perspective. They imagine what it's like to be in your situation and how they would feel. This helps them respond in a more understanding and supportive way.
That must make a big difference in how they react to your problems.
It does. Empathy helps them respond in ways that are genuinely helpful and considerate. They avoid being dismissive or offering unhelpful advice because they're focused on what you need in that moment. Another aspect of empathy is patience. They give you the time and space to express your feelings and thoughts without rushing you or making you feel like a burden.
That's really nice. Sometimes you just need someone to listen and be patient with you.
Absolutely. Patience shows that they value your feelings and are willing to be there for you, no matter how long it takes. Lastly, an empathetic friend respects your feelings and boundaries. They understand that everyone has different emotional needs and limits, and they don't push you to share more than you're comfortable with or to move on before you're ready.
So they're respectful of your emotional space too?
Yes, they are. They create a safe and supportive environment when you feel comfortable expressing yourself. Being empathetic involves listening actively, validating feelings, showing compassion, seeing things from your perspective, being patient, and respecting emotional boundaries. These qualities make you feel understood and supported, which is essential in a strong friendship.
Thanks for explaining this, Mom. I'll try to be more empathetic with my friends and look for those who are empathetic towards me.
That's a wonderful goal. Empathy is a powerful quality that can greatly enhance your friendships. By being empathetic, you create deeper connections and provide meaningful support to those you care about.
Are there any other characteristics of a good friend, Mom?
Lastly, a good friend respects your boundaries. They understand your limits and don't pressure you to do things you're uncomfortable with.
Would you explain about it more, Mom?
Sure, let's talk about what it means when a good friend respects your boundaries. Respecting boundaries is a crucial part of any healthy friendship.
What exactly do you mean by boundaries?
Boundaries are the limits and rules we set for ourselves in relationships to feel safe and comfortable. They can be emotional, physical, or even digital. A good friend understands and respects these limits, ensuring that you feel secure and valued in the relationship.
Could you give me some examples, Mom?
Absolutely. For instance, if you tell a friend that you need some alone time to recharge, a respectful friend will understand and not take it personally. They won't pressure you to hang out if you're not feeling up to it.
So, they understand when you need space?
Exactly. Respecting boundaries also means not prying into your personal life if you're not ready to share. If you prefer to keep certain things private, a good friend will respect that and not push you to disclose more than you're comfortable with.
That makes sense. I wouldn't like it if someone kept pushing me to share things I wasn't ready to talk about.
Right, it's about creating a comfortable and safe space for you. Another example is physical boundaries. If you're not comfortable with certain types of physical contact, a respectful friend will honor that. They'll always ask for your consent before hugging you or entering your personal space.
I've had friends who just assume it's okay to hug without asking. It can feel uncomfortable.
Exactly. A good friend will always be mindful of your comfort levels. Digital boundaries are important too. If you prefer not to be contacted late at night or need some digital detox time, a respectful friend won't bombard you with messages or expect immediate responses. They'll understand and respect your need for time offline.
I hadn't thought about digital boundaries, but they're important too.
Definitely. It's about respecting your time and space in every aspect of your life. Additionally, a good friend listens to and honors your opinions and feelings. If you express that certain jokes or topics make you uncomfortable, they won't dismiss your feelings. Instead, they'll avoid those topics and respect your feelings.
So, it's also about being considerate of your feelings and not dismissing them?
Yes, it's about being considerate and showing empathy. Respecting boundaries also involves understanding and accepting your limits. For example, if you're not comfortable trying something new or risky, a good friend won't pressure you into doing it. They'll respect your decision and support you regardless.
That's really important. I don't like feeling pressured to do things I'm not ready for.
It's very important. Respecting boundaries helps build trust and makes you feel safe in the friendship. Lastly, a good friend will also set their own boundaries and respect yours. They understand that healthy relationships are based on mutual respect and understanding.
So, it's a two-way street?
Exactly. Good friends should feel comfortable expressing their boundaries and have them respected. Respecting boundaries is about understanding and honoring each other's limits and comfort levels, whether they're emotional, physical, or digital. It's about creating a safe, supportive, and respectful environment in the friendship.
That's really helpful, Mom. I'll keep these characteristics in mind.
I'm glad. Remember, you deserve friends who have these qualities. Good friendships are based on mutual respect and care.
Thanks a lot for explaining about the characteristics of a good friend comprehensively, Mom. I feel more confident about choosing my friends now.
Anytime, sweetie, choosing good friends is one of the best decisions you can make for your happiness and well being.